Welcome again to this channel, Yorubagbode. That is the channel where we teach ourselves in Yoruba language. Níbi gbogbo tí ẹ ti ń wò wá nílé lóko, mo tún kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Mo ní ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ìkànnì yín, ètò tí ẹ máa ń fẹ́ gbọ́ láti ìgbà dé ìgbà. Ìyẹn ni ìkànnì tó kọ́ wa ní èdè Yorùbá. Kì í ṣe èdè Yorùbá nìkan ló ń kọ́ wa. A ń lo ìkànnì yìí láti fi yẹ gbogbo ọ̀nà tí a pín èdè Yorùbá sí. A ní gírámà Yorùbá, a ní literature Yorùbá, a sì ní àṣà Yorùbá. Kò sí kankan tí ìkànnì yìí yọ kúrò. Bá a ti ń wo gírámà, là ń wo literature, là sì ń wo àṣà pẹ̀lú. Bí ó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé orí gírámà náà la tún ṣì wà lónìí tí à ń yẹ àkòrí tí a pè ní Aàyan Ogbufọ tí à ń yẹ̀ wò. Èyí ni wípé translation, one language into another. Most often from English language to Yoruba language, or from Yoruba language to English language, or to French language. Just make sure you translate according to the structure of the language. But we are looking at Yoruba language now. How do we translate? Maybe you were given English language or French language and you want to translate it into Yoruba language. How will you do it? How will you translate? That will be according to the structure of Yoruba language. That is what we are looking at. And in this video today, I just want us to go into two short sentences and how we can translate it. But don't ever forget, you can just check my former videos on this topic. There I've taught you what you need to put in mind if you really want to do a good translation. But I will never forget to let you know that when you are translating in Yoruba language, don't ever forget it is our culture in Yoruba language that we respect one another. You see, this act of respect shows in our translation too when we were translating. Now, let me give you a sentence. I met your mother. She says, I should greet you. I met your mother. She says, I should greet you. Now, how will you translate this now in Yoruba language? Bearing in mind our culture of respect. Will you say, Mo rí ìyá rẹ, ó ní kí n kí ọ. Mo rí ìyá rẹ, ó ní kí n kí ọ. No, respect is not there. And Yoruba value respect. Rather than we expect you to say, Mo rí ìyá rẹ, wọ́n ní. Underline that word. Wọ́n ní kí n kí ọ. Yoruba will never say, oh, for someone that is elderly. You don't use O for elderly people. It is not a sign of respect in Yoruba language. Yoruba language will say wọ́n as a sign of respect, which we don't have in English language. English language doesn't have such. They will express themselves the way they want to express themselves, but it's not done in Yoruba language. We put in mind the culture of respect. Wọ́n ní kí n kí ọ. Ìyá Olú dà, wọ́n ti lọ. Simply because she is elderly. Let's bear all of this in mind when we are doing our translation. Now let's go into some short sentence and see how we can translate it. Now let me start now. I would like to go. I would like to go. How do you translate that? Màá fẹ́ lọ. Màá fẹ́ lọ. Now another word. Marriage demands tolerance. Marriage demands tolerance. Ìgbéyàwó ń fẹ́ àmúmọ́ra tolerance. Ìgbéyàwó ń fẹ́ demands. Ìgbéyàwó ń fẹ́ marriage demands. Ń fẹ́ àmúmọ́ra. Marriage demands tolerance. Ìgbéyàwó ń fẹ́ àmúmọ́ra. Kọ́lá did a marvelous work. Kọ́lá ṣe iṣẹ́ ribiribi. Marvelous work. Iṣẹ́ ribiribi. Let's look at another one. Marry your like. Marry your like. Fẹ́ ẹni tí ó rí bíi tìrẹ. Fẹ́ ẹni tí ó rí bíi tìrẹ. And let's look at another word. Ade buries himself in his studies. Ade buried himself in his studies. Ade worí mọ́ ìwé rẹ̀. When we say buries, doesn't mean Ade died and no. It's an idiomatic expression. Ade buried himself in his studies. The man drinks morning and night. Ọkùnrin náà mutí tọ̀sán tòru. I know that God is merciful. That's another language, another word. I know that God is merciful. Mo mọ̀ pé aláàánú ni Ọlọ́run. The boy wants to see him. The boy wants to see him. Ọkùnrin náà fẹ́ rí i. Ọkùnrin náà fẹ́ rí i. See, I just want you to see the way I'm interpreting these words, translating this word. Translation, you just have to have the knowledge of the language. Once you have the knowledge of the word, you translate the same way. I hope you have learned something in today's video. Short sentences and how we can interpret or translate it into Yoruba language. Just make good use of it and it will help you in your translation. Ẹ̀yin ará wa, mo gbàgbọ́ pé ẹ máa rí nǹkan kan kọ́ bó ti ń kó kéré mọ́ nínú fídíò tòní. Àwọn gbólóhùn kúkúkú nínú èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tí a sọ ìtumọ̀ wọn ní èdè Yorùbá. Ẹ lọ ṣàmúlò àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí. Á ràn yín lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ń gbufọ̀ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà yín. A ó tún pàdé níjókòó mìíràn, ṣùgbọ́n ká tó lọ, ohun kan ni mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Ẹ tẹ bọ́tìnì pupa yẹn kẹ́ ẹ subscribe. Ẹ láìkì fídíò yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni à ń fẹ́ wípé kẹ́ ẹ fi ránṣẹ́, kẹ́ ẹ bá wa share ẹ̀. Please subscribe on this channel, like and share. And as you are doing this, all of our videos will just be coming your way as we upload it. Till we see again. Bye.